Right now, this year, I am bubbling. I'm blowing up in my acting career. I am successful. A lot of speaking roles are coming to me right now. Yes, this your boy, Detroit God, speaking things into existence. Because it was just 11. It was just 1-11. I catch 11-11 all the time too, but it was just 1-11. Hold on for a second, I'm checking these. Looking at my Instagram notifications, some chick sent me a purple heart. Whatever that means, I can't even recall what I sent to her. But I wanted to talk to y'all ladies about going natural. Ladies, go natural. You know, like, trust me, I did a lot of research. I did a lot of talking to a lot of people. I did a lot of surveying. I did a lot of everything. And trust me, ladies, men like natural women. You don't have to put on a lot of weave. You don't have to put on a lot of makeup. You don't have to do too much. Men love naturalness. Believe that. Trust me. Right now, I'm trying to convince motherfuckers how much I love naturalness. Back in the day, you know how you trying to keep shit out your goddamn view of what the fuck you doing, and it just keep jumping in your view. Now I see why motherfuckers set shit up before they start filming. For me, I just like, fuck it, I had to hit the button this time. I've been drinking some Hennessy, been bagging that up with some Paul Masson, real shit, and I come to the conclusion because me and my homies starting to talk about conversations about females, and I start talking about how I like women to be natural, and how I've had women over the years, and I try to tell them I like natural, and they can be natural. They don't have to put weave in their head and all that, and they don't believe it. They think I'm playing, or they think I'm talking crazy or something like that. But I'm dead ass motherfucking serious. Just like the thought that was on my mind to even make this video. I done had several women in my life, and I try to convince them that being natural is what I like, because it really is. I like an old nappy head, ratchet, nappy kitchen, nappy head, hair ain't done, wild hair everywhere. I'm attracted to nappy-headed hood rat bitches, like, just to be frank and to be flat out. But I guess when bitches look at me and they, you know, be around me and they see how mannerable I am and how respectable I am, and of course how handsome I am, you know what I'm saying? They just think that I'm on some other shit, like some preppy boy shit or some goody two-shoe shit or some shit like that. But I love hood bitches. I love hood rat, wild nappy hair, loud laughing, out of control but not too out of control, know how to submit to a real nigga, hood rat bitches. Like, real shit, man. And I keep trying to explain this to women and tell them that, but they don't see it. And now I just came into a conversation with my homeboys, and it just compelled me to do a lecture on it now, because a lot of women just don't understand how much men really like naturalness. I talk to dudes all the time. Like I say, I've done surveys. I just did my research pretty much, you know, as far as locker room talk, hood talk, kicking it with the fellas, kicking shit, you know, shooting the shit, whatever. But I know men love naturalness. We want to see your real skin versus the makeup, the weave, the lashes, and all that shit. And I don't care how fucked up your skin is. I don't care how. I mean, to be honest, it is some women out there that they probably makeup would do them some good. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna knock that. There are women that I've seen that I was like, okay, you know, maybe, yeah, makeup, okay. I know why. I see why you wear makeup every day. I can understand that. it makes it more comfortable for other people. So, but that's those women. You got a lot of women out there are naturally beautiful and they putting on too much makeup every day, and they don't need to, they don't have to. And actually the men around you in your life, even if they might not tell you, they don't care for all that makeup shit. Like, real niggas talk about this shit all the time. I had a million conversations with niggas. We sit around all the time and talk about how we can't stand how women are wearing so much makeup, and that how we know that y'all doing that for y'all, cause y'all trying to compete with each other, make each other jealous and all that other shit. That's not for us. We want to see y'all. We want to see the skin. A lot of women wonder why they can't find the right man or their soulmate. Let me put a real bug in your ear. Let me drop a gem on you. One of the reasons, I'm not saying this is your particular situation, but one of the reasons that a lot of women out here can't find their soulmate is because they keep on covering up the windows to their soul. How can a man really look into the windows of your soul, which is your eyes, if you keep these big ass lashes on them? If you keep cutting off your real eyebrows and you drawing on fake ones that ain't even, don't look like what your natural ones. You got girls that got big block ass eyebrows going across their shit like this, and this shit look retarded. And they running around thinking they the shit because they spent $100 on this shit, or they spent all day trying to perfect the goddamn big block square shit, and niggas walking around looking at you like, bitch, who the fuck is you? What is you? Like, niggas don't really like that shit. I'm glad that a female stopped rocking them super big, clunky ass black squared off eyebrows. I guess somebody really got that through to y'all, because I don't see a lot of that no more. I used to see a lot of women rocking those big square clunky eyebrows, but that has stopped a lot. So I commend y'all ladies for that, and I commend whoever put that, because I did hear a couple comedians talking about this shit too. Like, fuck y'all keep wearing these big block ass eyebrows for? That's stupid. Like, and then think the shit cool. Y'all just, every bitch just trying to keep having a bigger eyebrow than the next bitch. That's stupid. Just like how a bitch is doing with the asses. Every bitch trying to have a bigger ass than the next bitch, and now bitches fucking themselves up. And here go my homeboy Ski right here. I'm gonna let him lecture on that too, cause we supposed to been starting a channel together to talk about, you know, woke shit and all that. Bro gone somewhere though. Thank the lucky stars for that. He been goddamn, he got a new female occupying his mind, but he ain't driving me motherfucking crazy. I need to get that nigga a lecture or two.
He said one of your sisters from, man.
Huh? Yeah. Jen, real good too. Jen hurt real good.
I see 2 big girls out there, man. I just want to exercise the game.
Alright, but let me just ask y'all this question, since we on the recording right now and I'm doing my lecture. I'm trying to wake these ladies up out of goddamn wearing all that goddamn makeup, you know. So I just want to know, y'all heard a little bit of my input. I'm gonna turn the camera to my homeboy DJ Mark Ski, and I'm gonna let him tell y'all a little bit. I'm just gonna tell him the topic and let him talk. Whatever he say, that's for y'all to gain, you know. But this is the subject. Basically, I feel like women need to be more natural. They don't need to wear all that weave and makeup and shit. And I'm trying to explain to women how beautiful they really are with all that shit, and how I've had several conversations with niggas, and we all talk about how we don't care for the makeup shit. Bitches doing that to compete with each other. Like, bitches got 1-inch layer of makeup thicker than the next bitch and think that they doing better than them or some shit. I don't know, but you know, that's just my little humor. But at the same time, I see the shit all the time, and that's just stupid to me. But with no further ado, this is my mans who we supposed to do a channel together. So y'all look forward to me and my homeboy DJ Mark Ski. We doing a channel together. We got our homeboy KD right here in the building. I'm right here doing some other things y'all don't need to see right now. But a couple of you intelligent motherfuckers might have figured it out from watching. But at the same time, if you see my homeboy Ski right there,
Ski, KD.
Gucci from head to goddamn toe, dressed like a rich nigga. I'm just gonna let him talk for a minute and let me do some extracurricular shit. But y'all gonna wake the fuck up fucking with us. We smart as hell, we intelligent, but I ain't gonna brag on all that right now. Right now, we just gonna get to telling y'all something. So right now, Ski, the subject matter is women going natural. Any input that you can give to influence these women to go natural, that's the topic.
Before you speak,
this is the camera right there. Y'all talking to the camera.
Before OG speak, I just want to say this. My ex was always natural. I like the natural. You know what I'm saying? Just keep the lipstick on, you know what I'm saying? I like to get, you know what I'm saying, stains on my shirt, you know what I mean? But other than that, it's natural though. You gotta be natural, baby. That's what I love you for, being authentic and being up in it. And for even getting a nigga like me. Go ahead, my skin. My apologies, son.
No, that's all good. Well, this right here is the all-night DJ, Mark Ski. You know my man properly introduced me and everything. He was talking about the makeup situation. Well, actually, I have mixed emotions on the makeup situation only because somebody sent me some shit on Facebook and it was this bra, she was cold busted. But after the shorty got on her face, did her hair, and put that makeup on, shorty was almost a dime or a beauty queen. So makeup can save some of you handsome ass bitches out here. But wigs and shit do the same thing too. It can save you. But having a natural do is always fly too, long as you keep your shit up and everything. A lot of females wear dreads and shit, not because they trying to be natural, not because they lazy ass don't want to do their hair. And then be the same ones claiming conscious and got hair all up on their arms and shit, looking like they got buckwheat in a chokehold and shit. But, you know, some females, all they gotta do is put a little bit of lip gloss on and yeah, they popping. A little blush here and there, depending on how you going out. Some females like to put a little eye shit on their eyelids to match their little clothes or whatever. That's fly too. I figure like, do it however you really want to do it, but do it at a minimum because some bitches be caked up like makeup. You know what I'm saying? Far with the paper, but on their face they got a whole bunch of makeup and shit too. But when you go out in the motherland, people was wearing makeup and all that shit and doing ceremonial stuff, but then people was wearing makeup and everything and dots and shit on their face for a beauty status or, you know, a status in their tribe and everything. So, you know, basically, I mean, to each his own with the makeup, but surely some of y'all bitches, I mean, women, sucks, part of my language, y'all be wearing makeup and stuff and they break y'all out and y'all want to wear all these bumps and shit on y'all face and everything and it be the makeup, but then you gotta keep wearing it to try to cover up the blemishes and stuff. So all I can say is use black soap. I'm gonna pass it back to my man D.
And I appreciate him. I appreciate the input that he put to y'all, and I hope that was a lot of reassurance for a lot of y'all females and a lot of men out there. I hope that gave y'all something to say to females to get them to go natural. You know what I'm saying?
They can't go around looking like no clown.
And we gonna let KD kick shit to y'all for a minute. God damn it! I'm trying to roll up a blunt aloud. We keep it real around here too now. We ain't gonna play with y'all, but KD on the mic, y'all.
A few sections on the essence though. I'm saying you can't go around town looking like no clown though. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be natural, and the juices gotta flow. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let your soul glow, and all gotta be natural. That's all I gotta say. It gotta be natural. You know what I'm saying? And authentic. To get up in it. You know what I mean? Just get a guy like me, man. I'm a hard catch to catch. You know what I mean? It's like cause and effect. You know what I mean? We get in like that, but I'm just saying you gotta be natural, baby. Because I love you, but be natural. I want you to be like this girl and that girl. You know what I'm saying? Your fantasy is natural. That's how you get me, baby. I'm out.
Natural, like this buds. Let me try to get y'all a real good close up. Let me see.
That ain't no K2, y'all.
It's show like you talking about naturals. Baby, we want you to be natural like this goddamn bud of weed. You see this? Get natural, man. Ladies, y'all just don't understand how beautiful y'all are natural, man. I'm so disappointed at how the system and how the negative forces that be has programmed so many women to believe that naturalness is ugly and that you need to wear weave and shit. You don't need to wear weave. Nah, I'm about to drop some powerful shit on y'all. A lot of women, when y'all hear this shit, y'all gonna stop wearing weave altogether and you ain't gonna never wear weave again. A lot of y'all, you about to hear some real shit. Now I'm gonna tell you, I'm about to drop some shit on y'all. You probably ain't never heard this shit. So listen and pay close attention, ladies. I'm gonna tell y'all some shit. I swear, ain't never told y'all this. Cause I look at lectures. I watch lectures all day, every day about everything, and I've never heard nobody say this. So this is I'm up one on the conscious game, which I don't compete with conscious game or nothing. I don't even like when conscious dudes go at each other's throats or none of that shit. But if I had to goddamn wave my own flag and goddamn let my nuts hang one time, I'm saying some shit right now that none of these conscious motherfuckers ain't told y'all. Now listen, ladies, you do not have to wear weave. Your natural hair is the best scientifically, according to the sun, this earth, the sun, the energy, this earth, and everything. Now, I'm saying that before I tell you this undisclosed information that I'm sure that no other conscious brother has ever told y'all. Now, the weave that y'all wearing, the yaki, the expensive Indian Remy, and all that shit y'all wearing, the most expensive hair is because it's real hair. A lot of women know that, right? Boom, we got that established. Okay, now, you know how they get the real hair. They take the little girls and the women of the village. Like if they go to India or wherever they go to, the women that have the hair that women in America desire to look like, they go to these countries. What they do is, I'm gonna give you an example. Indian girls, they go to India. They take the little girls. They snatch them out of school. They make them shave their long hair. They got long hair down to their ass. They in goddamn grade school somewhere, but they got long hair as shit. It's long, Indian, Remy, whatever the fuck that shit y'all buying. That's what it is. They make these little girls shave their fucking heads. 3, 4th, and 5th grade, right? So now, do you think a little girl want to shave her head bald so she could sell her fucking hair to... They ain't even giving her no money. They making her do it, and they taking the money and taking the profits. You can even watch the documentary that Chris Rock put out showing y'all. I forgot the name of the documentary, but it's called Black Hair or whatever the fuck the shit is. It's a documentary showing y'all the hair game. So what they do is they snatch these little girls up. They shave their heads. And these little girls are like Indians, and some of them so light, and they are getting from people that they might look Caucasian. You can see the texture of their hair that they're getting from them. So this is the part, the real part. When they shave these girls' heads, they know where the hair is going. They know that these people are forcing them to shave their head so they can send the hair to America, to you American women, to put in y'all head. So when the little girls are getting their hair shaved off, they have a resentment for black women. They have a resentment for American women. They have a hatred. They have an animosity. They have a negative energy. Because their head is getting shaved off their fucking head to send to America for y'all to buy weave and put in y'all head and think y'all look pretty. But they got to run around bald for the next 6 months until they shit grow back to a year. So now they don't like you, black woman, and they hate you. And this is the trip. All those feelings and emotions, when they cut their hair off, is in their hair. That emotion, that energy, all that shit. All these black bitches got me cut my shit off bald so they could put my hair in their hair as weave. All that hate, that resentment and all that shit, that's energy. That energy is in their hair. The real hair that they send into America that you buying. So now you putting negative energy on top of your head. Cause the girl who got the shit forcefully shaved off her shit to sell to you, and she ain't even gonna get the money, they just gonna put the money in their pocket. You see how many negative emotions are building in the person who the hair is coming from? So now you sow all that negative energy into your head. You think you look pretty as shit, and you run around wondering why you got an attitude and you got all this pretty hair in your head. You still can't pull no nigga and get a man. You still got a negative, fucked up attitude. You looking at all the other bitches like they ain't shit. You don't like them. You got all that negative energy sold on top of your fucking head and don't even realize it because you might not know about energy. You don't know about the energy fields, and you don't know about the subconscious mind and different shit like that, that your oppressor and your enemy and the people that are trying to keep you down know. The knowledge that they know, you don't know. So now you putting on a fucking weave that came from a little girl that at the moment when it was getting shaved off of her head, she probably didn't like black women or whoever was going to get that weave because she didn't want her hair cut from the begin with. If you watch the documentary that Chris Rock was showing you, it shows you how them little girls be crying and be scared and be mad because they got to cut their shit bald to send their hair somewhere else. And they not even getting the money for the shit. So now that's hate, resentment, and all that for black women. And now a black woman sews this shit in her head and run around hating other black women and wonder why. You got negative energy sold onto your fucking head. This real hair that came out of a real person. And they even did research that shows that even if they transplant a fucking, like if you get a kidney from somebody else, you're going to start experiencing shit, emotions and feelings and cravings that the person that the organ came from. And it's the same way with the hair. You put that negative energy hair on top of your fucking head and you run around with that negative attitude. You spent all this money on hair that ain't gonna even help you get the nigga you want because your attitude ain't gonna be right because you run around with negative energy on top of your fucking head. But you're not thinking about it. You're not realizing it. You're not even, you thinking, oh, this shit look pretty. Everybody gonna love you and everybody gonna like you. But you run around and don't even like yourself. And you got the weave in it's in your head. You still don't like yourself. You still don't think you this and that. I know bitches. I see bitches put weave in their hair every fucking day. They still insecure. They still think they ugly. They still, that shit still ain't help. And it ain't gonna help because you got negative energy. If you buying that shit that's expensive, it got cut off another bitch head. Now, I done went deep enough for y'all tonight and dropped a $1 million gem on y'all. I never heard no nigga explain this to y'all. Even in the documentary that Chris Rock did, he didn't explain the detail of what I'm telling y'all, of what you was looking at. You could look at the shit and didn't even realize it until a real nigga like me told it to you. You see what I'm saying? Because I know what's up. But with no further ado, if anybody else want to chime in and cut anything else in, because I get too real, I go too deep. I know how I am. So I ain't gonna give it to y'all that hard and that real like that all the time. You know what I'm saying? But I just had to cut that to y'all ladies. You know, I'm off the Henny. Shout out to goddamn Days Loaf. Me, you, and Hennessy, baby. Days Loaf, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm off the Henny, baby. All I need is me and you. You feel me? A little sexy thing. But yeah, you know, to jump y'all back on some good energy. I ain't trying to put y'all in a bad mood with the information. I'm trying to enlighten y'all. And that's another misconception that happens with a lot of the people that are woke and that's trying to put messages in y'all life and in y'all ear and mind. It comes off aggressive and it comes off mean because we know so much and we trying to impart it into a world full of motherfuckers that don't see it and don't understand it. So it's hard. So sometimes you got to bear with the speakers, the lecturers that's trying to give you the information, because I know a lot of lecturers and they real hard and they real aggressive, and then you will send a motherfucker back into their shell or back into the same thing that's oppressing them if you don't know how to finesse it and smooth it out and explain shit to people in a way that they understand it. You see what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother lecture. But I want my homeboy Mark Ski, a nigga who I feel like is an intelligent person, to jump back in and chime in on y'all. He on his phone right now, but y'all know, as I say, we keep it real on this shit. I ain't even in... You hear this shit? We in the hood. You hear a nigga out there doing donuts right now. Listen. The real streets, my nigga, like, this real shit. We want y'all to wake up. This not no play. It's not for games. We are in the real streets right now. Across the street, a motherfucker got killed the other night. And somebody let off goddamn, I don't know how many rounds. And a bitch got killed by just the goddamn ricochet. That's how many bullets a nigga shot. That a bitch died off the ricochet of some of the bullets. But that's why we want to wake y'all up, though. You know, to get motherfuckers out of this street mentality. We kick shit, we talk real shit, we do what the fuck we do. We just a bunch of motherfuckers that got a bunch of knowledge that can wake up this whole world, though. So that's what makes us important and significant to everything. But with no further ado, I want y'all niggas to talk. I still ain't got my blunt rolled up. I had to stop rolling my goddamn gas to give y'all this real information, man. So I let my man's in there.
I'm with Ski. I just want to say this. It's like you got to be real. You got to be righteous. And it's my triple OG, and it's showing me the guidance and the leadership, baby. Everybody has some guidance, man. That's what the world needs is love. And the old school and the young school, they gotta bridge the gap. Back to y'all women though, y'all women gotta be y'all the backbone of the nation. You know what I'm saying? Start when the youth, you know what I'm saying, from your son. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me I'm gonna be a player, I'm gonna be a player, and I'll be a player. I'm a player. Back to the hair though, you gotta be fair with your hair. You don't wanna be no clown. You gotta be natural, baby. Natural, baby. Natural. Ski, you know what I mean? You know, I'm all over the place. You know what I'm saying? I jumped off the subject, back on subject, so I'm gonna let you do your thing. I just want to just say my thing, and I'm out.
Well, he wanted to get that in, but before we close up, I want to say, you know, that hair thing was a serious situation, you know, because the little kids got fear when they getting their shit cut. And you feel it in your head, you gonna feel they feelings and stuff too, because hair is a living organism, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, and that shit got a soul and vibration too, so you will probably experience some of the stuff that went in. If you, that's like killing an animal, you know what I'm saying, with them seeing the little scurry shit that's going to happen. You put that fear meat into your body, that shit is like you are what you eat, and then you gonna be on some like jittery shit, so you always gotta keep it kosher. And on that note, you know what I'm saying? People out here in the world, just for everybody, the youth, the old, every religion. You know, right now I don't prescribe into religions because I read a few things and my soul told me a few things and my ancestors told me a few things, and they telling me like, keep the veil over your eyes because that shit is not the real. And then you look at how all these sissy preachers and everything, even though the word, well, you know, the Bible, that's a whole nother subject. I don't want to get on that because that's touchy, because a lot of people, like, you know what I'm saying, was born under them doctrines, and that's like they heartfelt. So basically what I preach is like righteousness and peace. And when you move in that way, you know, I can't say ain't nothing gonna happen to you, because like the Prophet Muhammad, he always carried a sword and he always tied his camel, meaning, nigga, when you get out that car, take your keys out, unlock your door, don't tempt the devil, you know, don't be stupid, basically. And you know, basically being righteous is just like minding your business and doing what you gotta do for you and yours, your family. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, let's get it together. Everybody want to do, say, the black unity, this, if we do this together and we do that, yeah, you're going to find a couple of people that's going to be lined up like that and on the same page with you. Those are the people you roll with. But if you think it's going to be a nation of kumbaya out here, hey, these cats are too stuck up in the matrix, and it'll never happen, because like all the other leaders, Nat Turner, it was always somebody from the inside that infiltrated, you know what I'm saying, because they was a player hater, or they got paid off, you know what I'm saying, real good, because the motherfuckers be only thinking about themselves and their own agendas at the end. That's why I feel like you're supposed to take care of yourself, your immediate family, and your real family, at least, you know, the ones that deserve it, even if you can help the ones that don't deserve it, you know what I'm saying, try to help family, but family will get you broke, and that could be your worst enemy too. So But that's a whole nother lecture. But that word family, though, people throw that shit around real loosely. Like, just like they throw, like, a rating called a dime 10 real loosely. Because a lot of them 10s, they be playing, man, really no 10s, you know. And, we're going to get back at you. We're going to go out here and smoke this J. We ain't trying to funk the place up. And, basically, thanks for checking us out. And, we're going to have a lot more fly shit to come to y'all, and going to hit you in your ear with the knowledge, the game, everything you need, and it ain't really costing you that much, but we're going to have these accounts set up if you want to give a little donation to the church. It's all gravy too, because it's going all into a good cause.
Yep. And on that note, I'll jump back in and say, that's right, we coming with a channel. Now this is, well, you see this, you whoever watching this, y'all just witnessed a part of greatness, because we've been talking about starting our channel for a long time, but this is the first time me and him actually jumped on the mic and gave y'all some knowledge and some wisdom. And I'm so glad that he jumped on there and said some of the things that I couldn't utter. And that's why I love about a two-man team and channel. He can hear what I say and know exactly the input to tell y'all about the energy that's in the hair and all that shit. Like, I love this. I love what I'm watching happen right now. I love what just happened. But just like he said, I'm gonna be setting up the links in the bottom of these YouTube videos where y'all can go to PayPal and y'all can donate to us, man. We giving knowledge. We gonna kick knowledge for free forever. But at the same time, if y'all fuck with us and y'all, you know, whatever kind of level you just might want to donate on, hey, a single dollar, we appreciate it, man, because it add up to another day, you know, that we can kick this real shit to y'all, man. So
especially if you're learning something.
Especially if you're learning something, man. You got to be compelled to give your biggest gift or donation you could give, man, because we kicking some shit to y'all, and y'all know what it is, man. It's not a lot of people out here kicking real knowledge and trying to wake people up to what's going on behind the scenes. The average person walking around this world is brainwashed, and they don't have the grand perspective that a person of super intelligence has. And so you got people that's trying to wake everybody else up. So what I want to do is shout out to all the woke people out there that got channels. Shout out to all the channels that I admire out there that kick knowledge over the years. Even through Young Pharaoh. Hey, we fuck with you.
Sinful to P.
Sinful to P. I'm gonna throw out Dr. Umar Johnson.
Yeah.
One of my all-time favorites. Hey, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people. Who you turned me on, my man? Them Red Blue Pill, them.
Yeah.
Sonetta TV. Everybody, man, we coming together, man. Fuck all that beefing and everybody beefing, and you know, I understand that shit might even work for the conscious community. I mean, but if that's working for the conscious community, keep it working for the conscious community, but don't let that shit go past it working for the conscious community. Because, you know, even though I understand how a lot of the conscious people get into it and argue and stuff, I understand how it can benefit everybody too. But that's all. I just want to put that bug out there to let it just keep benefiting. I just